So we're going to protect the edge of the tile. I'll put this in place. And I'm not going to drill straight down. I'm going to drill in a bit of an angle. Okay, so I just finished this floor and they're working on some stuff in here to complete it. Let me show you. So they've got the vanity here that they got to install. They're painting. There's no light in here. Let me see if I can get the light on. So they're painting and doing some finishing touches in here. Still got to do a little bit of sanding on the drywall, but basically they're trying to get this all finished up. The plumber's coming today to finish this up. And this floor is all done. It's siliconed over here. It's siliconed in all the transitions. And now we're going to go down the steps. Now these steps are temporary. They're going to be replaced, but not for a little bit. So I want to protect the edge of the tile. So we got the Ditra here. I don't know if you can see that. The Ditra. So we're going to protect the edge of the tile, so as they're coming up and down the stairs, they don't chip the tile. So I got a piece of oak here that I sanded. It's still going to be coated. I didn't have the time to do that. That's going to fit in here like that.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.
Leave a gap for the silicone there, and then that'll finish that off and protect the edge of the tile. So let me get this in. So when you're doing oak, unless you've got a pneumatic nailer, you don't want to just drive some nails through this. You got to pre-drill it and then put in your finish nails and then set the nails and then fill the holes. I don't have any filler right now, so I'm just gonna install it and then just leave it, coat it afterwards. I'll cover it with tape, put the silicone in here, cover it with tape, and then we'll worry about the rest of it later. Okay, so I'll put this in place. Make sure I get it in the right spot. And the finish nails here. I'm going to pick up a little bit. So I'm going to do this drill bit here. It's the same size as a nail. So I'm going to drill through the yoke, but I'm not going to drill through what's underneath. I'm going to put about 8 screws in, and I'm not going to drill straight down. I'm going to drill in a bit of an angle so it has more holding power. If you go straight down, it can come straight up, but if you drill a bit of an angle, you know, some this way, some this way, some that way, it'll hold better coming down. And just remember, this is temporary. It's not permanent. So if I were to do a permanent piece on here, I would actually put some construction glue underneath. But this is only a temporary until they do the stairs. We'll drill a bit. Okay, now that's not going to move. I can drill a few different holes. So I'm going to do one here. So when you do this, you want to set the nails. I don't have a nail set, so I'm going to try and use, like I can't find it. I have one, I just don't know what it is. So I'm just going to try and set it with just another nail, see if it works. No, I don't think it's going to work. Let me see if I can find something else. Okay, so I couldn't find a nail set, but I did find this screw. So just gonna set these nails. So if you look at these here, you can see that they're below the surface, so you can fill that in with some wood putty that matches the yoke, and once it's urethane, you'll never see it.